All right, so a friend of mine wants a popcorn bucket tumbler with a popcorn top. So I got some resin popcorn from Amazon. It's 80 miniature pieces. I will post the link. I am not happy with the way that they ship. This is literally exactly how they ship. There's a whole bunch of them in there that are broken. But I will put the link down there if anybody wants them. So I'm gonna put them on this tumbler top when I give these to her. I'm going to give her another top too so she can use a regular one too if she doesn't want to use this top for it. This one doesn't seem to come off. If the top came off, I would just take this top off and adhere it right to it, but it doesn't. So I picked up this. I used hot glue last time, which left kind of like a smoky appearance or a cloudy appearance on the ice cubes. So I'm going to try this. It's a Fix-All adhesive. I got this at the Dollar Tree today. We're going to see how it works. It's water resistant. So I'm going to just mix some of these together and drop them on there, making sure that I don't cover up where the hole is for the straw. So the straw can go in there without any issues. So I'm going to pop this open. Obviously all you do is take the tap off and hit it with the little thing on there, and we're going to give this a try. Alright, so this doesn't have a point or anything on it, which I wish it did. I am going to go through and I'm going to put some glue directly onto the one side. So I'll do one side at a time. So I'm going to put the glue on there and I'm just going to try to make these so they're mixed and they're attached fairly well. I want them in all different directions, just like, you know, popcorn when you get it in your little bucket. So I'm just going to drop some of the pieces in here to try to do a base on it. This says that it takes 10 minutes to set. So I'm going to do one side at a time, have a decent size amount of glue on there. And then I'm going to add some more onto this side. Like I said, make sure you don't go over where the straw needs to go. That could end up very badly. Won't be able to use it. So I'm just doing a quick base on this, maneuvering them around where they kind of attach and don't look too totally uniform. Now I'm going to do the top here, and I'm going to do a bunch of glue. I wish this had a attachment to it, but it doesn't. Like I said, I got this at the dollar store. Guess I'm not expecting too much from the dollar store. I'm just waiting to see if this will work to attach the topper together. When I did the ice cube one, it worked well. With the hot glue, it basically attaches almost instantly. So this is just a base I'm trying to put on here with a mix of the popcorn kernels. And I'm going to let this base sit for a little bit before I start adding any more onto it. Like I said, this takes 10 minutes. I may try epoxy onto another one, but right now I'm just going to add a little bit more glue, and I'm going to let this one layer sit before I start going into attaching a second layer on top of it. So we're going to let this one sit for at least 10 minutes and see how it comes out. Oh, let me just show you guys what it looks like so far. So that's what it looks like so far. So I have plenty of room for my straw, but this is just the base. When I put the next layer on, I'm going to try to go out a little bit further. I want to make sure that these attach so when they pull off the tumbler top, it doesn't pop off the resin popcorn pieces. So we'll see how that comes out. Okay, so I'm not really a fan of this glue. It says that it adheres in 10 minutes, but definitely not. I've added some more randomly on top because they were still wiggling around. I mean, they're fairly attached right now. I'm going to do the second layer of popcorn on it. And, sorry. Let me get some white ones. Like I said, see, you can see some of the broken pieces. It comes with this box, but I don't know why they ship them like this. This is absolutely stupid. Because like I said, there's a bunch of broken pieces. It was just in this box with one piece of tape holding on the bottom. So I don't know if I lost any. I'm not going to count the 80 pieces that were in there. So it looks like I have more yellow than white, but I'm going to do another layer on here, making sure that I don't go into where the straw would be. So I'm just going to try to mix my colors around, mix my shapes, the direction that the popcorn is facing, that sort of thing. So we're going to see if this works out. Like I said, I got this glue at the dollar store. Yeah, I probably will not use this, you know, for something if I was going to sell it. I mean, it could be fine once it has more time to set up. I don't know, but I will try. I have some ice resin also, and at some point I want to try that. But right now I'm just trying stuff that people can get fairly inexpensive so they can try it out if they want to. But I'm going to attach some of these on here, give it a second layer, and hope that this will eventually set up. As you can see here, it's got some glue, so we can break that once it's sets up, but you can still see like they're wiggling all over the place. But so I will put these in front of the fan. I would think maybe some kind of a UV resin or something would work better than this, because like I said, this doesn't seem to want to hold very well. I mean, it does say that it takes a little while to adhere. It was so much easier with the hot glue gun, but like I said, with the hot glue gun, with the crystal for the ice, it just made it look very cloudy, which I didn't really care for that look. So I'm going to drop another piece up here on the top, and we are going to call it good. I still have to do the tumbler, which I have switched from doing my tumblers in my mug press, which I used to do everything exclusively in my mug press, standard 11-ounce mug press. I do everything now in my air fryer. It just seems to go so much quicker and easier, and they're virtually perfect every time. So I will do the tumbler that matches these, and I will post them together. But sorry, the lighting down here isn't very good. I'm trying to clean my basement. But this is the popcorn. Like I said, I'm trying not to go too close to, I don't want to go over the rim, because I don't want them to have a hard time pulling this off. I don't want them to take any of the resin off, or the resin popcorn off with them. So I'm not going too far off of the rim itself. So I'm just going to let this sit for a while, and then I will show a picture of the tumbler and the top together.